Hello, good evening, and welcome to the YouTube channel, How to Get an 800 Credit Score. My name is Lyndon Baptiste, and thank you so much for watching. If you've been watching for a while and you have not already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications too, also, so that way you will never miss a single video as we make them here on this channel, How to Get an 800 Credit Score. Also, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. It really helps out the channel a lot, and lets YouTube know. It helps out with the YouTube algorithms too, also as well. And share this video. Share this video everywhere with all of your friends and your family on Facebook and all of your social media networks too, also as well. And thank you guys for those of you who have joined us in our last live stream earlier today, where we just had a special discussion about the Chase 524 rules and what credit cards are impacted, what credit cards are not impacted, what counts towards the 524 rules, what does not count toward the 524 rule, also as well. So thank you guys for joining in that special discussion earlier today. And also, I want to mention that I would like for all of you guys to join our Facebook credit group. It's called How to Get Excellent Credit. You can find that by going to the search bar in Facebook and typing in How to Get Excellent Credit. And when you get to the group, just click on join and join the group. And it helps a lot to help and share with other members of our community too, as well, our credit building community. So that way we can learn from each other, we can build each other up and support each other as a group and grow together to also on our journey to excellent credit to also as well. And also, if you're new, go ahead and join our Patreon. Patreon can be found. The link is in the bottom of this video inside of the description. We have 2-tier memberships right now, but they help out tremendously to support our channel too also as well and help as many people as we can to get to an excellent credit score too also as well. I want to say a special thank you to all of you 8 people who are here with us in the live stream. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. And all of the links can be found to contact me, to follow me on social media, Facebook, to follow me on Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and all the other social media networks, Instagram. All of those links can be found in the bottom of the About section of this channel too also as well. The link to join Patreon can be found in the bottom of the About section of this channel too also as well. To subscribe and a link to our company business website, which is called Nurse Providers Incorporated, to also as well for those of you who are business owners, to also as well. Without further ado, I want to recognize those of you who are with us here in the live stream by looking at the comments. And as you can see here, I want to say special thank you to Janelle Leone. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to one of our moderators, Janelle, to also as well. Thank you so much, Janelle, for contributing to the group. And Janelle says, good evening and welcome to live stream number 2 today. Yes, welcome everyone to the second live stream that we're doing today. I think the last one was 2 hours ago or so, I believe it was. 3 hours ago. Okay, Janelle said it was 3 hours ago. So thank you so much to all of you who have joined. Special thank you to welcome. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Julian Robinson. Julian Robinson says, hello, y'all. And everyone, please give a warm welcome. Janelle says, hey, Julian, welcome back. Yes, welcome back, Julian. Thank you for joining us once again, buddy. Julian says, thank you, Janelle. Janelle gives 2 thumbs up. Yes, that's right. Everyone, please hit the thumbs up button. It really helps out the channel a lot. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate that. And also, everyone, please give a warm welcome to Dead Mouse. Dead Mouse, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate that. You contributing. You really add a lot of value to the group. Really appreciate, all that you do for the group. Everyone, Dead Mouse has his own YouTube channel. If you go ahead and click on his name, click on go to channel, click on subscribe and the bell notification. So that way you will be able to see all of the videos, especially his new videos as they come out, and you won't miss any of the information. Janelle, okay, Dead Mouse, okay, He's talking to Janelle. Janelle's talking to Dead Mouse. Janelle's talking to Dead Mouse. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Right now, we have 10 people joining us here in the live chat right now. Thank you so much for the 10 people who are with us right now. And did you want to say something, Janelle?
You be with enough?
Yeah, I already seen it. It was, yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
I heard you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The food was good, great. The pizza and wings, and I had a what was that? Philly cheesesteak, right? Philly cheesesteak.
Do a cheesesteak sandwich.
Yeah, yeah, Philly cheesesteak sandwich. That was really awesome, really terrific. Some
Domino's.
good food from Domino's there. I don't really normally I don't eat out that often. You know, it's like once in a while that we do eat out here. You know, but when we do, we do it up for real. You know, so that was a good thing. You know, especially so. I know I in the last live stream, some questions were brought up, some comments were brought up. Um, a special comment there from I believe it was Tyrone had said that Chase he heard of some people getting their Chase accounts closed because of too many hard inquiries. So we will address that, you know, that comment in a another live stream. We will talk about people's accounts being closed due to them having too many hard inquiries on their credit profiles. Okay, because I know that Chase has closed down accounts for all kinds of various reasons. I know that they do periodically look into people's credit reports, their customers' credit reports, by sometimes doing a soft pull. They will do that, and you may hardly even notice it because it's not a hard inquiry. But when they do it, they can see things such as applying for new accounts and how many new accounts a person is applying for within a short period of time. So, you know, they may make the decision to close down a person's account because their credit profile looks different from the time when they had first applied. I mean, as far as puts them in a different category if they have more inquiries or the credit score changes or whatever that, you know, whatever the case may be. So I appreciate you guys, and also thank you so much, Dead Mouse. Dead Mouse says, "Hit that like button." Yes, thank you so much for that, Dead Mouse. Really appreciate. Yeah, guys, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Right now, we have 9 people with us here in the live chat, and I think we only have 1 like. So my phone also, you know, takes a while to update. So it's possible we could have more than 1 like, but that's what my phone is saying right now. But and Janelle says that's right. Dead Mouse, everyone, please hit the thumbs up. And 3, she gives 3 thumbs up. Thank you so much for that. Janelle too, also as well. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get right into it. This is going to be a short live stream, not as long as the last 2 live streams that we did. I know the one that we did last night, it talked about how to get your credit ready for buying a house. That was a late night live stream after midnight last night. But if you did not see that live stream or you wasn't there for it, you could definitely catch the replay. Just go to the home screen here on the YouTube channel, and it's, you know, it shouldn't be too hard to find. It's like 3 videos in from this one, and the title is how to get your credit ready for buying a house. And that particular topic was inspired by Jason Van Hughes, who plans on buying a house in November this year. So that topic is a very interesting topic because it deals with not only buying a home, but it deals into specifically top mortgage lenders. It also deals with top USDA mortgage lenders too, also as well, and what are the requirements for USDA mortgage loans, and it gets into detail about first-time home buyer program too also as well, and the differences and how much money you will save in mortgage payments by what credit score you have. So of course, a person with a 660 credit score will have a higher mortgage monthly payment than a person with a 760 credit score would have too. Also, and there's a chart that I went by where I break down every single mortgage payment based on that credit score. Okay. So there's a lot of valuable information inside of that video. So if you were not there, or if it was like late, or you was asleep, or you missed that video last night, you want to definitely hit the replay and definitely go ahead and watch that video. Also, I wanted to mention that I haven't mentioned in the last live stream that our regular scheduled live streams are every Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Central Time. So every Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Central Time, you can see us here on a live stream and catch us live here on How to Get an 800 Credit Score. So that is our commitment to you guys to always be here 8:15 Wednesday p.m. Central Time to also as well. We do make videos in between there during the week or sometimes on the weekends, but those are not regular times. Those are, can be spur of the moment videos. But we try to give you guys plenty of content, plenty of valuable information, keep you up to date what's going on in our credit building community too also as well. And also to meet with you on a regular basis on the same day, same time every week. So I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned that too also as well. So I want to thank you so much to our 1,114 subscribers too also as well, because without you guys, this channel would not be possible too also. So I'm definitely grateful to you guys for helping us reach our goals too also as well. So today's topic, good credit news, as you can see. We're going to talk about the news that I got today. Also, before I get into that, I want everyone to please give a warm welcome to Pink Lady Barber. Pink Lady says hello. I hope everyone had a great dinner. Yes, I and Janelle definitely did. We ate some pizza. We had some barbecue wings. She had her black olive pizza with chicken, and I had my Philly cheesesteak. So yeah, we definitely had a good meal, and we watched the TV show. We watched Fear the Walking Dead because our regular show that's usually comes on The Walking Dead is on break for a few months, we think, and they won't be on again, I think, till the fall. I think, but for now, we watch Fear the Walking Dead every Sunday. So we've been watching that from like the first episode, and we're still, watching that every Sunday too also. So I'm going to go ahead and start today's topic by sharing my screen with all of you. And before I do that, I would like everyone, please give a warm welcome to Spence Echoes. Spence Echoes, thank you so much for joining us once again, buddy. I really appreciate you. Once again, welcome back again, buddy. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Spence Echoes. And he says hello to everyone. Hello, Spence Echoes. And also, everyone, please give a warm welcome to Brian Taylor. Brian Taylor, thank you so much, buddy, for joining us once again. And we really appreciate you. Thank you and welcome back, everyone. Brian Taylor has his own YouTube channel, which he talks about credit repair and drops a lot of interesting information about how to dispute items off of your credit report. If you're interested, you go ahead and click on his name, click on go to channel, and click on subscribe, and don't forget the bell notification, so that way every time he makes a video, you won't miss it. Okay, so we have two people that talk about credit repair on their channels, Dead Mouse and Brian Taylor too, also as well. So you guys got plenty of knowledge, lots of information there to learn from, also as well. Um, Brian Taylor says hi, and Brian Taylor says you got my support, brother. Yes, thank you so much, Brian. I really appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for supporting the group too, also as well. Brian Taylor says I will share an information on social media. Yes, definitely, guys. Share this video everywhere on your social media networks with your family and friends. It really helps promote the channel too, also as well. In our efforts to help as many people as possible to increase their credit score and bring this valuable information to the masses too, also as well. So really appreciate that too, also as well. So what I'm going to do, as always, I'm going to share my screen with you guys and share the great news that I talked about in the last live stream. Great news that I received today, as a matter of fact. So I'm going to do that. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to jump back here on the camera with you guys. It's going to be a short live stream. And
Short life stream turned into a long one.
Janelle says a short live stream can turn into a long live stream, she says. That all depends. All depends on, how many, what we're talking about, how, what kind of conversation we're having and things like that. So, but we this one was meant to be a short live stream.
Okay.
Janelle says, we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and share the screen with y'all right now. And so that way you can see my computer screen and you can follow along with us. Okay. So let me know if you can see the screen clearly. Just go ahead and let me know by typing the number 1 in the comments. If you can see the screen clearly, let me know by typing the number 1 inside of the comments. Okay. And if you cannot see the screen clearly, also let me know as well. Okay. Janelle types number 1. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Pink Lady Barber says number 1. Okay, great. Thank you so much for that, Pink Lady Barber. Spence Eccles says number 1. Thank you so much for that, Spence Eccles. We appreciate that. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to get into it right now. So glad you guys can see the screen. Just checking my microphone, making sure I did not press the mute button by accident. Okay. So today I got some good news, and I'm going to share this with you guys real quick. And this is the first, I'm sure, a lot of it, because this is only one of the credit monitoring services that I have right now, and I have several of them too, also as well. And this is the first notification I got, but after this, you normally is Wallet Hub first, sometimes Credit Karma first, but then all the others follow suit, after that. So I expect to get more notifications about this same thing, basically. So I'm just going to sign in here real quick. Okay, it's getting my data. Okay. So here we go. All right. So this is the good news, guys. Pretty much my credit score had went up because it was 724 on TransUnion. Yeah, it was 724 on TransUnion. So it went up about 7 points, give or take. So it's the highest it's ever been right now on TransUnion. Okay. So I thought I wanted to share that with you guys too, also as well. So this is the news I got today. It's the good news. And if you guys want to get an idea of, my accounts, what type of accounts I have, because see, I started building credit back in October of 2018. So this is a little, example of my accounts that I have here. Let's see if it'll show, if I can show some of this. Some of these are authorized users, like the Discover Bank credit card. This is an authorized user that I have. The Chase credit card, that's another authorized user that I have. Credit One Bank credit card that I have, which I don't have no idea why I signed up for this one, this credit card, because I mean, I swear to God, they charge me for everything, every single thing. I mean, they just gave me a credit limit increase, a surprise credit limit increase I did not even ask for. All I did was I ran up the card, almost maxed it out. It had a $300 credit limit, right? I almost maxed out the card 2 times in the same month.
You did once. I did twice.
Okay, well, Janelle said she did twice, I did once, but we maxed it out 3 times. Okay, this credit card, we maxed it out 3 times. It had a $300 credit limit, and what happened was this particular card, we did off like 3 times, and the first time, well, right next to around the closing date, the statement closing date. These guys, this is why I do not like Credit One. Okay, they don't even give you enough time, right? And you have to be on point. If you have a Credit One card, you have to really be on point with how much you spend on the card, and you have to be on point as well regarding your statement closing date, because these guys are terrible about sending you alerts, payment due alerts, due date alerts, or anything like that. These guys are terrible. They will not show your balance due on your account until your statement closing date, and then finally you see it. So you're like, if you're not paying attention, you don't, realize it, you won't catch it. And then all of a sudden they're making a statement, right? Their statement closing, and then they're reporting to the credit bureau, and then they post it to your account, and then they let you know after the fact, after they already reported it to the credit bureau. These guys are horrible as far as that regards. They're like the worst ones that I've ever seen. They're worse than First Premier as far as with that is concerned. But as far as credit limit increases, they're better than First Premier, because First Premier Bank will make you wait like 13 months before they even look at you for a credit score increase, credit limit increase, that is. Whereas Credit One, they can give you a credit limit increase after having a card for 1 month or less than 2 months. Okay. And that's what they did to me. They gave me a credit limit increase. So my balance on that is only $25. And that's another thing, the annual fee, they snuck that in there after the statement closing date. So I really, wasn't aware that they was going to charge at that time for the annual fee. So that's why that's showing a $25 on there. Otherwise, it would have been a zero balance, So that's what I got to say about Credit One. And then here's the American Express card that I have here. And this is a authorized user too also as well. Okay. I think this is the Blue Cash card. All right. And this is a U.S. Bank credit card. It's an authorized user that I have too also. And Citi credit card, that's another authorized user. Okay. First Premier Bank secured card. That's my primary account. That's, you guys heard of First Premier Bank, right? This is one of the first and oldest credit cards that I have on my account, but not the oldest. Now that I have these authorized users, the oldest that I have on my account is a what is it again? It's a 5 year authorized user. So that one goes all the way back to 2014. Okay, and I have a First Progress credit card. That one is one of the first ones, but now the third from the first. Major Financial, I believe that is. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. My Jewelers, I think it is My Jewelers. Okay, then this one here, the First Progress. That's another secured card that I got from First Progress. Then here's my Finger Hut, which I haven't made a purchase with my Finger Hut account in a very long time. So I think it's time. Maybe Janelle and I probably go on the Finger Hut website and probably make a purchase, so that way they could keep the account open. And this is a charge. Well, it's saying charge account, but okay. So this Carmel Financial Corporation, this right here, is a New Coast Direct. Okay, which is a trade line too, also a $5,000 trade line, just like the My Jewelers. But it reports on the credit report says Carmel Financial Corporation. Nationwide Acceptance Corporation, that is the Oxford Publishing trade line. And that one there, I've had that for quite a while. I think since November. No, that was a little newer. Yeah, this one's only like 3 months old. I think 3 months or 4 months old. Not that old at all. That one is a $2,500 credit limit. This one here is the pedal card, which one of my favorite cards that we use. Most of Janelle says her favorite card. My favorite card too. That we use most of the time because it offers a 1% cash back on purchases. So we use put most of the purchases on here, and then the other cards probably hardly anything. Maybe I try to spend like $3 a month on each of the other ones. Okay, and then the lead bank is an installment loan. That's the self lender. This one here is doing pretty good. I'll just see if I can open it up, if they'll show some of this here. Okay, I'd have to click on it to get more details. Okay, so this one here, I only have $432 left to pay it off. The status is on time, past due 0. I opened it in November 15th, so this one will be expired in November. Okay, I already got almost 70 points credit score boost just from having this. This is how the self lender reports. It reports as lead bank. Okay, so no late payments. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. They haven't reported for June yet or July, so it's due for 8 or 9 months now. So it's going to be about 8 or 9 months old. So it's almost, we're almost there with that. November is coming around very soon, and then it'll be all paid off, and then I'll get my $1,000 payment from them. So they're going to pay me $1,000 of my money in payments that I made in November. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Hip to the Dip, or Victor. Nice to meet you. Welcome back, buddy. It would look like we have two versions of you here. One from the last live stream and one now. But thank you so much for coming back again. Really appreciate you, buddy. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Hip to the Dip. Victor says, what did I miss? What is the news? Well, I'll just go back really quick and let you know that news. Janelle says we are just now doing his good news on his credit score. Victor says LOL. And everyone, please give a warm welcome to One Cool Cat 95835. It looks like we have a new person here with us in the live chat. Everyone, please welcome One Cool Cat 95835 and let him or her know that they're always welcome here in our live chat. And thank you so much for joining us. We hope to see you in many more of our live chats with us too, also as well. And One Cool Cat says congratulations, and thank you so much for that. Congratulations too, also as well. Well, what did you miss, Victor? You really didn't really. Victor is funny. Victor says I'm a shapeshifter. I see that. Well, welcome back, Victor. Okay. And One Cool Cat says, yes, sir. And thank you. Yes, you're very welcome, One Cool Cat. And so basically, the good news here, Victor. Here's the screen just went. I have to refresh the screen real quick. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's making me log in again. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay. Okay. Refreshing the screen here so I can show you guys, those of you who are just getting in here, my good news. And there it is. My credit score just went up 7 points. Okay. Says it's I'm not only 19 points away from my next credit level, which the next credit level for me here would be excellent. Excellent credit. Excellent credit is a score of over here 750 where my mouse is, from 750 to 850. That last hurdle that I have to get over. That is, really, I'm not too concerned about having an 850 credit score, guys, because I can still access the same type of benefits, the same exact benefits as a person with an 850 credit score when I have a 750 credit score. Okay. So I'm not really too concerned about, it's not really that important for me to get an 850 credit score. Okay. A 750 may be okay. 760 would be good enough because that'll give me like a 10-point cushion, just in case I get a hard inquiry or something, it doesn't drop me out of the category. So maybe I can see if it shows like, I think it normally shows like a chart. Yeah, as a matter of fact, it does. So let's click on what's changed. So that way I can show you where I've came from here. It's June 1st. Credit score went down due to some hard inquiries and also new accounts. So June 1st, it went down from I believe it was 714 down to 695 here. Okay. Then it rebounded again, went back up 36 points to 731. Okay, so here's their analogy here. Number of inquiries, 1 plus changed. This is only TransUnion. Now I have 6 hard inquiries. I had 5 on June 1st. Number of accounts more than 3 months old, 1 more. Okay, so I have had 13 more than 3 months old on the first. Now I have 14 more than 3 months old. Victor gives a hand clap. Thank you so much for that, Victor. Thank you. Number of trade lines above 30% credit utilization, -3. June 1st, I had 3 above 30% utilization. Now, July 7th, I have 0. Okay.
No, you don't.
Right. So,
July 7th, 0.
yeah. And number of accounts closed, that was 1 account closed. That was the one that the authorized user from Chase that Dwayne had
Oh,
that got closed when they closed down Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV's Chase account. All right, now I have two that's closed on July 7th because that authorized user that was closed, and also um, I believe it's the Finger Hut. Finger Hut was closed. The first starter account, it always shows up as closed. Before they gave me the revolving credit account way back, I think that was like December or January sometime. So now I have two accounts that are closed. But because these are positive accounts and they never been late, never missed any payments or anything like that, they are going to stay on my credit report for up to 10 years. So all the positive stuff stays on your credit report for up to 10 years. The negative stuff can drop off in 7 years. And number of accounts less than 3 months old were two July 1st, and now it's four. I have four accounts that's less than 3 months old. So these are new accounts. So when these accounts start reporting more, then my credit score should go up more too, also as well. Number of accounts above 90% credit utilization. Here's a big one, right, guys? I had one right here on the first when I had ran up that Credit One card that I have. I almost maxed it out, and then I turned around and paid it off, but it wasn't on time. They had already reported to the credit bureau, and you know, I had to wait till the next month till they reported it, and now it's zero. I have zero, no accounts above 90% credit utilization. Okay. I want to see if they do show a chart. They used to, let me see. So I want to show you guys from where I had started out at, where I started off at, to where I am now, how low my credit score was back then. Well, this is only going to April. Yeah, this is only going to April. So these are the past few months here. This is April 8th, 709, 22nd, 720. And then I started applying for some new accounts. So you can see the hard inquiries here, 715, then more new accounts here. Okay, then it started going up as those new accounts started paying them off. It went 696 and went down again. Another new account. And it went up as, more payments on those new accounts were being made. So 704 on June 7th, 710 June 24th. So it started going back up to where it was. July 1st, 724. And here we are at July 7th at 731. Okay. I wish this chart would go all the way back to like October, though. So that way I could really show you guys how low my credit score was. When I first started building credit in October, my credit score was 508. Okay. And this chart that you see on the screen starts from April 8th, but it doesn't go back that far to October. Okay. So basically, here's a credit analysis. Payment history. You've done an excellent job paying your bills on time. Keep up the great work. I still have one negative account reporting, and it's still there. It's been there since day one. Okay. I had four collections removed. I still have this one collection account left. Okay, on my credit report. I have an A for credit utilization. One Cool Cat 958. Oops, I lost the screen here. Okay. One Cool Cat 95835 says, Lyndon, thanks for sharing your successes. Going through a rebuild, and time and patience is the most important part of that I'm dealing with. Yes, definitely, One Cool Cat. Time and patience is a big thing, especially with some parts of building up your credit score. For example, like payment history, which that accounts for the highest amount of points you can get on your credit score, 35% of your score, actually. payment history here, that just takes patience. Okay, just takes patience. Unless you're gonna just go out and get a authorized user with a lot of payment history already on it, something seasoned, with maybe like 5, 10 years payment history, or a few years, 3 years, whatever the situation is. To speed up that part of the credit score boost. Um, if not, it just takes patience, pretty much. And even with an authorized user, it still takes patience. Okay. Janelle Leone says it is most important thing. That's all you can do. We doing same thing. We do understand, but we are here to answer any questions you have. Yes, definitely. Thank you so much for that, Janelle. To add also as well. Yeah. So here, okay. So they credit utilization. I got an A. Debt load, based on my income. They're talking about my debt to income ratio. So this is important when it comes to buying a house. Okay. But this right here is not measured when it comes to applying for credit cards. Okay. Um, Credit cards, this doesn't have any play, or installment loans either. I don't know for car loans, but I know for mortgage loans, this is very important. It's called DTI. We went over that in last night's live stream. And our topic for last night's live stream was how to get credit ready to buy a house. And very great, discussion that we had there. Goes into a lot of details. And when you get a chance, guys, if you're looking to buy a home in the future, it's a great video for you to watch. Okay. Account age right here, I get a D because my average account age is 10 months, which is considered very new. They say keep accounts open longer. Okay, so I'm just going to click on that and see what kind of details they get here. So they give a little breakdown here. Okay, they break down all the ages here. Average age is 10 months. Okay, so this is an average. This is not a total. Okay, it's not a total. It's an average because I do have one authorized user here that's 11 months old. U.S. Bank credit card. Okay, but it's not a total. It's an average. Excuse me. Right now we have 15 people with us here in the live stream tonight. Thank you so much to the 15 people joining us. Everyone, please hit the thumbs up button, the like button. It really helps out the channel a lot. To also as well, really appreciate that. And so that's a little breakdown on the average age of accounts. Okay. So this right here is kind of like their own credit score simulator tool. You can see what happens here if I open a new account or close accounts. Now let's see what happens. Okay, let's click on that. Let's see if I apply for. Yeah, let's see what happens if I apply for a new account. All right, if I apply for a new account. It asks what type of account would you like to open. Let's say I open a new credit card, right? What would the credit limit be? Okay, say the credit limit was, let's say, $1,000. All right, let's click next. Okay, let's see what it tells me here. So basically, it's saying your credit score is estimated to decrease between 4 and 30 points. So that's huge. My credit score is going to take a big hit if I apply for any more credit right now at this point. Okay. Okay. So I just wanted to show you guys that is the credit simulator tool. It's an awesome tool. Okay. It shows you what happens if you make or miss a payment. Okay. If I miss one payment, it would be detrimental to my credit score. You know, I could actually show you. It says select the accounts you won't be able to pay. Okay, let's select an account. Let's see which account. Which account should I select? I don't know. Let's see which one. Do credit one, you know? Okay, let's check credit one. No, that's Citibank. Okay, where's credit one? Okay, there's credit one. All right, there we go. Okay. So we'll just select credit one, hit next.
No, let's get it big.
Okay. So it says your score is estimated to decrease between 39 and 49 points. So if I miss one single payment, guys, this is what's going to happen. Okay. It's going to go from 731, it's going to go all the way down here. Okay. To 682, to 692. Okay. And it's going to stay in that range for a very long time. You want to know why? Because missed payments and late payments are so bad that they stay on your credit report for 7 years. Okay, so you definitely do not want to have any missed payments at all or late payments. If you happen to have a late payment, guys, you want to definitely call up your creditor, call up the bank that has your credit card issuer, and let them know. Whatever excuse it is, you want to tell them something. Okay, tell them, oh, there was an earthquake and it swallowed up my laptop, so I didn't know when my payment was due. Something, my dog ate my homework. Whatever you want to tell them, tell them something, but tell them something, okay? Don't just not call them. Let them know something, and maybe you could write a goodwill letter or something, and maybe they'll be willing to forgive that late payment and clean that up on your credit report, okay? And then your credit score will go back up again. Okay. But late payments are bad, are horrible. They're almost as bad as having one collection on your account, which I have on my account. If I did not have a collection on my account, my credit score, instead of being 731, would probably be 800 and something right now. Maybe 820, or maybe 825. My guess. I don't know that for sure. Okay. So don't quote me on that. And it also tells you what happens if your balance or your credit limit changes. Okay, let's see what would happen because I just got a credit limit increase. Credit one. Yeah, that's right. Credit one. Would the new balance be? Okay, they gave me a $450 credit limit. Okay. Credit report today. We estimate that increasing the balance account on that account will decrease your score between 42 and 52 points. Really? Why is that? I don't get it. Okay, somebody please explain that to me. Why would it decrease my score? I have no idea. I don't have a clue. But that's what this simulator tool is saying. If I increase the credit limit, if they increase the credit limit, that's what would happen. But which doesn't make any sense to me. Why would my score go down if they increase the credit limit? Because if they increase the credit limit, that increases my total credit limit, which right now my total credit limit, I think, is, let's see. I think it does say that right here. I think the total credit limit is 40, I think 48,000, I believe, something like that. No, that's credit report. Okay. We don't want to go over there. All right. I don't know. This is just a matter of looking around the site. Oh, okay. Hip to the dip. Victor says, I believe credit one is considered a subprime. Yes, they are considered a subprime, Victor. That's why the score would decrease. Oh, okay. So you're saying because they are subprime, if my credit limit was increased, that would make the score go down? Okay. I see. I mean, this is the first time I'm hearing this. I thought that when you increase a credit limit, that automatically increases your total credit limit, which decreases your credit utilization. So what about that? What about the credit utilization? That doesn't that
Not gourd. You meant to say gourd.
I know. Janelle.
Cool cat.
Huh?
We want cool cat.
Oh yeah, one cool cat says, I use Wallet Hub and I think it's useful. Yeah, it is very useful, very helpful information for sure, you know. So yeah, guys, I don't know. That's what their simulator tool is saying. That I don't know. I guess maybe I'll be getting a drop in my credit score. So I got a question for you. Who said that? Let's see. Victor. Yes, Victor. So being that they're saying my credit score will go down if I get a credit limit increase. So will that score stay that way, or will it go back up to where it was before? And would it take like a month or two to go back up to where it was before? Yeah, I know. I could give him a minute to answer. I
I
know.
want to spread it one off my record. Get mine cleared off, and I'm not going to use it anymore.
Yeah, I really don't want to use the credit one anymore. It's like really.
We only did that to boost the credit score.
No, it didn't do that to boost any credit score. It's just a matter of that they offered it. They offered it through the mail. It does. Credit one does not really boost your credit score much unless you like don't have any credit at all on your credit report. Yeah, because yours you didn't have much credit on there, but for me, it doesn't really do much for my credit score at all. I think having a credit one card is actually not helpful to my credit score. Um, it's not helpful at all because I'm in a good credit category right now. That's why. If I was still like in the 500s, like I was in October, then it would help my credit score go up. But where I'm at right now is not helpful to my credit score at all. It might actually hurt my credit score just having a card, uh, or maybe I don't know. Victor says, okay, thank you for getting back, Victor. Victor says, I think the score would recover within the first 90 days. Oh, okay. So it would take basically about 3 months for the score to go back up to where it was. Victor, is that right? Okay. So, well, I guess you live and learn, guys. You live and learn. Seriously, you live and learn. So I really didn't. I mean, thanks for sharing that, though. I really did not know that. You know, increasing a credit limit on a subprime card can drop your credit score. But that's really something interesting and great to learn, great to know. Thank you for that, Victor. Victor says Credit One, First Premier, and cards in that category are not very good for building credit. They are considered predatory lending.
Thank you, Victor.
Can you hear Janelle? Victor, you're gonna have to sit over here near the microphone because they can't hear you, and you keep talking, and they can't hear you, Janelle. That's what I'm saying. They can't hear you. You're far, far away.
I'm far away. I'm right here.
Type it in the comment. Pink Lady Barber says, "What happens if you close that account?"
That's why I want to know.
Well, yeah, that's what I would like to know too. But from what I understand, closing an account does not make it go away. Okay, closing an account, when you close that account, it stays. Okay, for number one, if it's has positive history, then it stays on your credit report for it can stay on your credit report for 10 years. Okay, so it doesn't go away even if you close that account. It still shows on your credit report. Okay, so I don't know. Would closing that account really actually do anything or prevent a drop in the credit score, being that I just got a credit limit increase from Credit One? That I don't know, but that's very interesting. Good to know, and maybe something that me and Janelle and I would probably have to do a little research on. Oh, okay. Victor says yes. I heard Janelle. Okay, so Victor heard you. This must be a really good microphone then. If he heard you from all the way over there. Like Janelle is like literally across the room there
I am
talking.
not that far. feet from you.
She's like
10 feet.
5 or 6 feet away from me.
Raise my voice, they can hear me.
I think they can hear you now. I'm not sure. I guess they can. Okay, so yeah, Victor. Wow, I guess my credit score is probably gonna go down. But hey, I'm just gonna have to wait 90 days for it to run back up again after it does go down. But you know, Pink Lady Barber says I could show us on the simulator. Oh, could you show us on the simulator? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let me show you on the simulator again. Let me go down to the bottom and see if I can find that simulator tool again.
There you go.
What's that? Oh, okay. Janelle just found an article. She said, depending on your total available credit, closing a credit card account with a high credit limit could hurt your credit score. So this card, Credit One, does not have a high credit limit. It's only $450. Okay. So I don't think it will hurt my credit score.
No, but keep reading.
It says, particularly if you have high balances on other cards or loans. No, that's because if you have high balances on other cards or loans, it could make your credit utilization go up by closing an account with a high balance. To make sure closing one card does not impact your score, pay off balances on all other cards. Here you go.
Okay, we need to get mine paid out and close my account.
Yeah. So I don't know. Brian Taylor says when you close account, it will drop your score. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like a high limit card. But I don't plan on closing any of my accounts though. You know, I mean, if the credit simulator is saying that, you know, me getting a credit limit increase on a subprime card is gonna drop my credit score, then hey, you know, it's just something I'm just gonna have to, you know, deal with. Victor says fee harvesting cards are a good topic to look up on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, it is. Actually, a guy, he was on YouTube this morning after I woke up, and he was talking about the Credit One credit card. And this is long after I got the Credit One credit card offer by email. And he was talking about what they used to do. You used to be able to put, you know, if you had young children living with you or in your house, you could put their names. Like if you had a daughter or a son, you could put their name as an authorized user on your credit card. If you had a Credit One account at that time, things like that you could do. So yeah, Credit One has changed a lot. He was saying from throughout the years. He said the annual fee used to be higher. He also said there used to be to adding an authorized user, it used to be $30, but now it's like $19 now. They dropped the price on that. But they still charge you for everything, guys. I'm serious. Like literally everything. If you so that's why Victor calls them a fee harvesting card. Bodyguard 856. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Bodyguard 856. And he says, I'm back. What's the good news? Well, it's right there on the top of the screen there, Bodyguard. Just my credit score went up 7 points today. But I don't know. It might be bad news because I just got a credit limit increase on my Credit One account. So my credit score could go back down. And according to Victor, he's saying that it will go back up in within 90 days. So Victor, so it could be like a month or two when the credit score goes back up, right?
That's what it's been.
No, he's saying that it can go down because they gave me a credit limit increase, and because of it's a subprime card. Okay. Yeah. So that sucks. I mean, and I don't want to close the account down either, because that would be might create another issue. Might cause my score to go down again. Bodyguard 856 says, congratulations. Yeah, thank you so much for that, Bodyguard 856. Really appreciate that, brother.
Did you? Pink Barber wanted to know if you could tell her about that.
Oh yeah, Pink Lady, you wanted me to show you on the simulator. Let me see if I can find that simulator again. I think I clicked on one of these links here. Let's see. No, so it's not that link. Let's go back and see. Which exact link was it that I clicked on that I show? Okay, I think it was improve my score, that link. Then it shows the chart. And I go down to the bottom. Here it is, right here. This section here where it says, what happens to my score if? Okay. Okay, where's the one? Okay, if the balance or credit limit changes, we click on that and said my balance, no, not my balance changes. I request a credit limit increase. Okay, so I may have clicked on the wrong button then, I think, because I think I clicked on balance. What if my balance changes? I think that's what I clicked on the last time. I did. Did I do that, Janelle? Oh, okay. So I could be getting all worried for nothing then. That's the case. Okay. What would the new limit be? Let me see. $450. Okay. That's the credit limit increase. Okay. New limit, $450. Okay. Click next and see what they say. Yeah, it's still gonna drop. Yeah, it was 300, but they gave me an increase. Remember, you know?
They didn't put it in there yet. Not updated.
They didn't update the score, but when they do, Wallet Hub is saying my credit score can go down. Okay, between 4 and 14 points. So this is what Wallet Hub is projecting for me. This should be coming up probably on my next statement closing date. So that should be August 3rd. On August 3rd, my credit score may go down between 4 and 14 points. Well, I hope if it goes down that I get the 4, the 4-point decrease then, and put me back on 727 then. Okay. But 717, that's a big drop for me, you know. And that's what happens, guys. You know, when you get into 700s, you can get a big drop in your credit score for something as small as that. Okay. Something as small as that. All right. And if you get, if you do things like lower your credit utilization, you don't get as many points added onto your score as someone, say, in the 600s or in the 500s. Okay. Like if you get an authorized user added on there and someone in the 500s gets an authorized user added on, their score can jump 150 points just with the snap of a finger, just like that. Okay. Whereas my score, say I add an authorized user to my account, I can barely get maybe 4 or 5 points, maybe, if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, 10 points. Okay. Victor says, let's see if I missed anything here. You have a solid score. Losing a few points temporarily won't affect you too much. Yes. Thank you so much for that, Victor. I know it'll take maybe I guess that maybe, you know, if it does drop on August 3rd when they report to the credit bureau, you know, my guess is that by September 3rd, when they report again, it'll just shoot back up to where it was, to 731, or maybe a little higher than 731 by then, with all of those accounts reporting positive, you know, as they normally do. Ronald, everyone, please give a warm welcome to Ronald Anderson. Ronald Anderson, thank you so much for joining us once again in another live stream. Really appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for joining. Ronald said, I almost missed the show. Hopefully I haven't missed much. No, there wasn't really a big topic today, Ronald. All we did was go over the good news that I got here today. And I'm just gonna show you it on the screen again. It should be on the screen now if you're looking. My credit score increased 7 points today. Okay, and I get to enjoy this for about 3 more weeks, and then probably on the next statement closing date on the 3rd of August, it may go down a little, probably to either 727 or 714, because of a credit limit increase on one of my subprime cards, and but it should rebound and go back to 731 or higher after September 2nd. Okay, so that's all that you really missed there, Ronald. And we discussed what can possibly happen if you get a credit limit increase on a subprime card, which is a new topic for us here. We normally we've never discussed that topic before, but that's very interesting. Okay. A to the D. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to A to the D 3 times. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. A to the D 3 times. Really appreciate you, buddy. Welcome back again. Um, that makes no sense. A to the D says that makes no sense. It improves utilization. That's the same thing I said. A to the D. Same thing I said. Same exact thing I said. I don't see how that makes any sense to me, but that's what Wallet Hub keeps insisting when I go in their credit simulator tool. I mean, there's nothing I could do but just wait until August 2nd in 3 weeks, and then I'll find out and see what's gonna happen there. Okay, A to the D says that makes no sense. It improves utilization and adds more to total credit. Doesn't matter if subprime or not. Every creditor's aware you start somewhere to get somewhere else. Absolutely. And subprime, guys, all it means is that it's an entry level. Subprime is entry level, and I'm still in subprime right now. Technically, even though I have a good credit score, I'm in a good credit category. I'm still in a subprime. I'm still in subprime right now because of the simple fact that I'm entry level to credit. I started in October. Now we're in what, July? So I got about 10 months of credit history and payment history, positive. Um, so I'm still in the subprime, and it's not till after my age of accounts gets a little older, then I'll be out of subprime. But I'm still in the subprime. Okay. So let's see what else we have here. Victor says utilization and your score are a inverse relationship. When one goes up, the other goes down. Huh. Yes, definitely, for sure. It's kind of like a seesaw. One side goes up, the other side goes down. So one side is utilization, one side is the credit score. Okay. Ronald Anderson says, congratulations. Thank you so much for that, Ronald. I really appreciate that, buddy. Point-to-point transportation, Cornell gives, let's see how many here. How many thumbs up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I got like 9. Is that 9 or 10 thumbs up, Janelle? That look like 9 thumbs up. I don't know. 9? Oh, okay. I got 9 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Everyone, please give a warm welcome back to Point-to-Point Transportation, or Cornell. Thank you so much for joining us once again, Cornell. Janelle says, hey, Point-to-Point, welcome back. Yes, welcome back, Cornell.
P2P easier to say for everybody.
Yeah, P2P is pretty much easier to say.
Cornell.
Or even Cornell, so that's why, Cornell was there with us from like the very beginning when we started our YouTube channel. I think the first live stream that we ever did here on this channel, it was on, what's the name of that holiday? Mardi Gras? No, do you know?
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. I don't know why. I can never remember the name of that holiday. I keep saying Mardi Gras for whatever apparent reason, but it's Cinco de Mayo. Okay. I think it was April something. It was May something. That was like the first live stream that we did here on this channel, but we've been making videos since April 11th. And, I really appreciate you, Cornell, for being there with us. It was really a great thing, that we could have our veterans there with us too, that's still with us, Cornell says, I like that score. Wow. Yes, I like it too, Cornell. So that's why I'm so excited about it. As you see, I took a picture for the thumbnail for this live stream. And, you see my picture there, my hands up in the air, pretty much Janelle took that picture of me there. But Janelle says, no smiley face. Yeah, I know. Oh, she says next time she's not taking a picture of me. Uh-oh. Well, Cornell says, LOL, I'm with you guys all the way for sure. Thumbs up 100. Yeah, thank you so much, Cornell. Really appreciate you, buddy. This is truly a great thing there, buddy. So, Victor says your credit build in such a short period is phenomenal. Yes, Victor, it is, but I still do not feel, like I'm in the good credit category, because with the hard inquiries that I have right now, American Express does not want to see me. Chase does not want to see me. Capital One does not want to see me. Discover does not want to see me. None of those banks want to see me right now as far as any offers for credit cards at all. Okay. So right now I'm in the garden, like Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV, he would say I'm in the garden. Or myself, I would say my credit is marinating right now. I'm letting it marinate. I'm not applying for any more credit. As a matter of fact, I just got an offer in the mail. Janelle, you get that letter we got in the mail from that credit card company?
What?
The credit card company, we got an offer in the mail. I just got an offer in the mail from another subprime card. Okay, and yeah, that's it. And I'm not going to apply for this at all. Okay.
You're not.
Yeah, I'm not applying for this.
No more.
I mean, it's just like I'm being targeted by so many. I got so many. Starting to get more and more offers, credit in the mail, and I'm not applying for any of these. It's gonna take off the personal information. Actually, I'll just fold it back. Okay, and I'll turn on the camera now so you guys can see me on the camera, so I can show you guys this. All right. Okay, cool. So can you guys see me clear? Is the screen clear for you guys? Guys can see me on the camera. Let me know by typing the number 1 in the comments. Yeah, so like I was saying, Victor, and you guys, I'm pretty much gonna be marinating my credit for a while. I'm gonna look at all my hard inquiries and I'm gonna count them and see how long it would take for them to fall off. And then in the meantime, I'm still working with Fortress Credit Pro. If you guys been following my videos, one video that I talked about, the title of it is Qualities of a Good Credit Repair Service. I talked about all the credit repair companies that I had working on my credit. And the last one I'm working with right now is called Fortress Credit Pro. So we're seeing what they can do about some of these hard inquiries that I have right now. If they can get some of these removed off of my account. And if they can, hopefully my goal is to get with the American Express Blue Cash Card, because I like that 6% cash back on groceries looks very attractive to me, pretty much. Let's see what we have. Oh, Cornell Point to Point says, I'm at 709, 712, and 686. Yes, congratulations, Cornell. Thank you for sharing that too also as well, brother. Janelle says, thank you so much, P2P. We are same with you. Okay. Pink Lady Barbara says, all the way to 800. For sure. Yes, definitely. Let's see how long it takes me to get up there. My goal is to get over 760. Yeah, 760. That's my goal. So basically, hopefully I can get there before the end of the year or by the end of this summer, I'm hoping. Okay. Ronald Anderson types the number 1 in the comments. Thank you so much. I'm glad camera is coming in clear. Okay, awesome. Okay, so here's the offer I got in the mail. Hope you guys can see that clearly.
Press 1 if you see.
Okay. Press 1, type 1 in the comments if you can see that clearly. This is an offer from a card called Reflex. Some card I never heard about in my life, okay? and this card is just, they're mailing me an approval letter. I just folded the corner of the letter back so that way I could keep my address private. But what'd you say, Janelle?
It was under, I think, Credit Karma or Wallet Hub or something. They have one of those on the.
Janelle says it was on Credit Karma or Wallet Hub or something. This particular credit card here, but never seen this one in my life. I mean, so many credit cards that they're just coming out with. I can't believe it, But I'm not really. This does not excite me that much. There's nothing about this that really excites me about this credit card. Okay, because what I could see here. They start you off with a $500 credit limit. Okay. And then after, let's see, how many payments? 6 months, they double your payments to $1,000. Okay, so they pretty much have the same type of offer as Merrick Bank. And really, I don't care if this is a pre-approval. I really don't care. I'm not interested in this here. As a matter of fact, look, this is what I'm going to do with this here. Okay, guys? Check this out. Check it out. See that? Okay? This credit card, this is not going to help my credit at all. At all. This is, it's just another subprime card. Okay? This is not going to help my credit. Okay? And I'm really not interested in this card. I mean, now this was an American Express write me this letter here. Now that would be a different story. Okay, that would be a totally different story. Okay, but it's not American Express. This is some company I never in my life never heard of this company before. Okay, I didn't even know they even existed. Reflex. Have you guys ever heard of a credit card called Reflex? Please let me know. Okay, if you heard of a credit card called Reflex, go ahead and type the number 1 in the comments for me. Okay. If you've never heard of a credit card called Reflex, type number 2 in the comments for me. Okay. But if you have heard about this credit card, I mean, even if I don't know, a $500 credit limit. I mean, come on. That's the best they can do. Nah. So that's why, guys, I'm, in the garden right now, letting my credit marinate, not applying for any more credit cards, nothing. The only thing I may apply for, guys, is the Credit Strong. Okay, the Credit Strong, which I'm going to make a video about that because a lot of you guys got some votes about doing that video from several of you in the last live stream have voted for me to do that video. So I'm going to do that video. And that's a good account for me to apply for because, yes, it will be added on to my credit profile as a new account, but it will not affect me as hard as a hard inquiry will. Okay. It will not affect me that hard. Okay. And it will build credit just as good as the self-lender. but I do not plan on adding that on until November when my self lender expires. Okay, so when that one expires, I'll either get another self lender loan, or by that time, maybe I'll get a car loan or a credit strong, or either a credit strong and a car loan together. Also, maybe both. But maybe not the car loan. Maybe the credit strong. You know, one of those two. I don't know. A credit builder loan for sure to replace the self lender that I'm going to lose in November because the term of the loan is going to expire in November. Okay. Because if I lose that, if I lose and I don't have any installment loan on my credit report, then I will lose points on my credit mix. And credit mix is another 15%, I believe, or 10%. I think it's 15%. So that's, I don't want that either. I don't want to lose those points. So see what else we have here. Janelle says mine was doing good since April, and as of now, it had gone back down due to stupid Credit One credit card. But I hope by next month my score will be better. Since next month we will be starting my Amazon. Yes, Janelle's going to be starting her Amazon secured credit card. This is a shame they stopped giving that offer out. For the Amazon secured credit card, because so many people I know was getting ready to jump on that card because of the 5% cash back and the $40 gift card and the graduating to regular store Amazon store card after 7 payments. So yeah, that's just a shame.
Shopping for all the subscribers on there.
Victor says time will change all that. Resist temptation of subprime invitations. Okay, yes, Victor. Thank you so much for that. Pink Lady Barber says number 1. Okay. Thank you for that, Pink Lady. Point to Point Transportation LLC says 11111. I believe that's about, the screen being clear. If you could see that offer I got in the mail. Janelle. No, Victor says I received my Amex Platinum with a credit score of 704. Okay, awesome. Victor, but how many inquiries did you have? And on what credit bureau did Amex check? Okay, Janelle gave me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 thumbs up. Said good job, my babe Lyndon. Oh yes, thank you. Oh, for me ripping that up. Good job. Okay, thank you, Janelle. Point to Point Transportation says, LOL, that's me. I ripped them up too. No name brand credit cards. LOL. Yeah, I know them. No frill, no name credit cards. I mean, come on. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Seriously, what am I supposed to do with that? If
I get one, I'm gonna do the same.
Victor said, Cornell says I have self lender 4 months now. Yes, self lender is awesome. Definitely awesome. Hip to the Dip says the number 2, meaning he never heard of the Reflex card. So guys, if you never heard of this card, the Reflex card, just go ahead and type the number 2 inside of the comments. Okay. If you never heard of the Reflex card, type the number 2 inside of the comments. All righty. Okay. Juan Martinez. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Juan Martinez. And I believe he is a new member that just joined our live chat with us right now. So I never seen your name here before.
Yeah, he's been on before.
Oh, Janelle says he has been on here before. Okay. Well, welcome back, buddy. It's a pleasure to see you back again. Thank you for joining us once again here in the live chat tonight. Juan says starting the rebuild, 560 score at the moment. Had a lot of late payments on my car the last few years. Current now, and have 1 unsecured and 2 secured cards. Do you think I should get a self-lender account?
Yeah.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Hold on. Janelle says yes, but let me look and see.
I would.
So do you have any other okay, do you have any other installment loans right now at the moment? Juan? Or just that car loan? Do you still is that car loan is it still open or is that paid off or are you still making payments on that?
Oh no, to change his name.
Pink Lady Barber says number 2, meaning she never heard of a reflex card. Yes, I never heard of a reflex card. So guys, if you never heard of this here reflex card, go ahead and let me know by typing the number 2 in the comments. Okay, just type the number 2 if you never heard of a reflex card.
But not being like
Janelle Leone says hello and Juan Martinez. Yes, I mean she means to say hello and welcome Juan Martinez. Okay. Cornell says hello at Juan. Yes, people, please welcome Juan Martinez to the live chat. What did you say, Janelle?
reminder. Went to the point. I changed to now Cornell.
Okay, so guys, point to the point. Transportation has changed. He put up his name, um, Cornell. Okay, so that's point to point. Okay. So it'd be something else. I mean, everyone started you calling you Point to Point Transportation LLC now that you put up your name Cornell, huh?
Trying to remind you to
Cornell says reflects it in the garbage. LOL. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely going in the trash, you know, for sure. I mean, it's to me, it's not worth a hard inquiry for that. I mean, so what? They double my credit limit. Okay. They give me a credit limit of $500. Okay. Then they double it 6 months to $1,000. I mean, big deal. What's that actually going to do? Oh, okay. You got the trash
Put it
can.
in the trash.
Janelle got me the trash can here. So guys are gonna put in a trash
I'm
can
holding-
here
I'm
on the
holding.
can. Okay, she's gonna hold the trash can for me. Okay, here it is, guys. Okay, see it, right? There's a reflex invitation, pre-approval, whatever, and here goes. Dump in the garbage. Done.
Right.
It's gone. It's gone. Okay. All right. But that's what we need to start doing with these subprime approvals in the mail. You know, just what I did right there in the garbage. You know, it's trash. It's nothing to benefit you or your credit score. You know what I mean? It can mainly hurt your credit score. These small subprime companies, you know, like Credit One, they they they're tricksters. They're tricksters. All they try to do is trick you into ruining and damaging your credit score further, so that way you're stuck with them. And that's what they want. They want you to be stuck with them so that way they can keep on making money off of you and charging you these high interest rates month after month after month. Like Credit One, they can charge you interest from the minute you swipe that credit card. Okay, that's why now all I do, I buy a $3 energy drink at my vending machine at work in the break room once a month with the Credit One card. That's it. I mean, other than that, all I'm paying is the annual fee, the $25 annual fee. Okay, but besides that, they can have like $3 for my energy drink I get once a month. That's all they're gonna get off of me. The interest off of that $3 purchase, which is what, maybe 20 cents a month, 25 cents a month. That's all they're gonna get from me. Okay, nothing else. Okay, because all my other purchases going on that pedal card, and a pedal card is a much better card. You know, guys, if you're looking at subprime cards and all these other cards, and you might as well look at a pedal card, because pedal is not a subprime card. It's not. They don't charge you all these outrageous fees like Credit One does. Okay, actually, pedal card, they say they have no fees, and they don't charge. They will not even charge you a late fee. As a matter of fact, I carried a balance on that card. Hey, that's the pedal card Janelle's showing, but you got to bring it in a little bit closer so you can see that on camera. Because
This one, the best card.
if I can't see it on my screen, I know definitely you guys cannot see it on your screen. Okay, if you can see that clearly on your screen, go ahead and press the number 1 inside of the comments. Okay. Okay, guys, so that's a much better card. Okay, if you're like me getting all these subprime offers in the mail, guys, go ahead and go out and get the pedal card. All right, much way better card. For number 1, they're going to give you a higher credit limit. Okay, for me, they approved me for a $3,500 credit limit. Okay, the pedal card, now they look at DTI. So these guys are almost playing like a mortgage lender or something. They're looking at your income. They're looking at your bank statements, how well you manage your bank account, and how you manage, your bills through your bank account. So they're looking at other things besides your credit report. No, not only your credit report. They do look at your credit score. Don't fool yourself about that. They will look at your credit score for sure, but they will look at other things besides that. Okay. So the pedal card is a card you definitely want to get for sure. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So this is what Janelle is showing there. The thumbs down for the credit 1. Okay. Thumbs down for the credit 1. Yeah.
Right.
Thumbs down for the credit 1 for sure. Definitely.
Okay. Okay.
To see what else we have here. Juan Martinez says no others, just the car loan and still making payments right now. Okay, Juan. Well, the car loan is an installment loan, and it's counted as such on your credit report with the credit bureaus, and added onto your credit mix. So you're still getting points on your credit score for that credit mix with the car loan. But since you do have some late payments, however, with the car loan, it may be in your best interest to go out and get a self-lender loan. Okay, and start that with positive payments. Make sure you do not have any late payments at all with the self-lender loan. Self-lender, I don't think they have any pre-qualified, babe, for self-lender. I don't think, guys, if you have found a pre-qualification site for self-lender, let me know. But I don't think they have any. But that does not give you a hard inquiry, so you probably won't need the pre-qualification thing. Okay, because if you get denied for self-lender, chances are it's because you owe money to some banks, or you have a bad, you have a negative history with some banks, because self-lender, they go through Lead Bank, and Lead Bank is just like any other bank. They will check your check systems. They will look at your check systems reports to see if you owe any other banks, and if you're in good standing with other banks, your bank accounts, as far as when they're talking about banks. Okay, and self-lender has been known to they will deny people if they owe too much money to other banks. Let's see here. What else did I miss here?
Victor.
Yeah, I'm looking to know. Victor says if you get an invitation for the Olio card, it would be worth looking over. Okay, the Olio card, I believe one guy did make a video on YouTube about the Olio card, but I don't remember too much about what he talked about, though. But I did believe he mentioned it was a good card, but it is, isn't that a card that's by invitation only? If I remember the video. Victor said it would be worth looking over. It is an invitation only. Yeah, you're right. It's invitation only card for rebuilding credit. Okay.
YouTube talked about that.
Yeah, that was the guy that I was talking about from the YouTube channel. I don't remember the name of the channel, but Cornell says LOL, LOL. Yeah, this is not self-lender. Self-lender is different. Janelle. Here. Pink Lady Barber gives hand claps. Thank you so much for the hand claps, Pink Lady. the applause. Thank you for the applause. Victor says Amex uses Experian. I have 5 Amex cards and they only pull one hard inquiry. Okay, yeah. Well, Victor, I don't think I would. I don't think I'm ready to apply for American Express then because on my Experian credit score is lower than my TransUnion because that one is only 719, and that's because I have 1 or 2 more hard inquiries on my Experian than I do on my TransUnion. Um, so I don't know if they will American Express will because I know every time I go on the American Express pre-approval site, they tell me they have no offers for me. So
And then you click on it,
uh,
you found one. I have one.
what you said, you know?
It's the same thing to me until they found one for me.
Okay, did you guys hear that?
And guess what? Shame on me for trying to apply for it, but I didn't get it.
Okay, did you guys hear that? If you heard Janelle, just type the number 1 in the comments.
It's I did
Okay.
do that earlier today, and it didn't have anything for me. And they found one American the blue card. I applied for that. I couldn't get it, but guess what? It reported to hard inquiry. It's on my report.
Yeah. So if you guys heard Janelle, just type the number 1 in the comments. So basically, Janelle is saying over there, in case you didn't hear clearly, she tried to apply because of something she saw on Credit Karma, right? Credit Karma, yeah. But guys, don't do that. Don't believe Credit
No,
Karma
not
at all.
pre-qualified when we were talking about the blue card earlier.
And what did the pre-qualified tell you?
I
What did
punched
they
it
say?
in on Google.
What did they say? The pre-qualified say?
So I pre-qualify. I click on that. You give them the information. They'll pull it up. They'll tell you if you have none. And then they say we will find one for you. Click on that, and then they found one for me. I applied for it. It said they weren't unable to do that. I wasn't able. I was not qualified for it. So they did a hard inquiry on my.
Okay, so I believe Janelle kind of did that wrong. Guys, the way you want to do it is you want to go to the American Express pre-qualified site. You fill out the form, and then they will let you know if they have any offers for you or not. If they do not have any offers for you, then that's it. You don't get any hard inquiry because you didn't put in a credit
When
application.
I
But
had one, and I didn't know what
Janelle
it was.
said they had one offer. They had one offer for
I
her,
went for it.
and she went for it, and she applied for it, and they denied her anyway.
Now I
So
got hard inquiry on it.
now she got a hard inquiry for it.
I didn't
But
know
for
it.
me, I don't know. Victor, I think I got about 8 hard inquiries on my Experian. Okay, TransUnion, I only have 5, so um, I don't think I would qualify for an American Express right now, any American Express. So that's why I don't get any offers for them from the pre-qualified sites. Victor says American Express uses TransUnion. I have 5 American Express card. They only pull one hard inquiry. Okay. Pink Lady Barber says, good to know, Victor. Cornell Freeman says number 1. Number 1 for if she can hear, you can hear Janelle when she talks, right?
When you saw putting the things when I did the garbage.
Oh, when I did the garbage, you can see that when I put
No,
the
I don't remember.
reflex pre-approval thing in the garbage. What'd you say,
The
Janelle?
hard inquiry for that.
Let me bring the mic. Let me bring the microphone over there because you're so
They can
far
hear me.
away.
But when
Go
they
ahead.
did the hard inquiry, after I got denied for American Express, it went to the Esperion.
Oh, okay. So your hard inquiry went to the Experian.
Yeah, now look at my voice.
Oh, okay, yeah, because of the hard inquiry. That's why. So basically, what Janelle's saying that the hard inquiry caused the score to go down from Experian. Because right now Janelle's only been building credit for maybe 2
Yeah,
months,
about
2
6
months,
months.
I think, from 2 months or 3 months, right? Like 2 months since she's been building credit
Since April.
since April.
Since Dwayne.
Since she got the authorized user from Dwayne.
Ever since then.
Okay, that was in April. So April, May, June, July,
Yep.
May, June, July. So yeah, it's been almost 3 months now. Janelle's been building credit. So
Here's
yeah,
my
she's
card.
not ready for the American Express either.
Okay, it went from 620. Dropped down to 578.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Victor says, I love vertical cards. Okay, yeah, I do too myself. I like the pedal card because it's vertical. Too, which is kind of like a new style to me because I've been so used to seeing cards horizontally. You know, uh, Cornell says Credit Karma analyze your chances of getting
I won't.
credit cards based on other clients' approval. They do that to try making money. So don't believe Credit Karma. Yes, actually, Cornell had made a video about that too because that happened to me with the Discover It card. Because this Credit Karma, this was way back. I believe that was sometime in April. Credit Karma had told me that they recommend that I have a good approval chance for the Discover It card. So I went ahead and I applied for the Discover It card, and I just got hit. I got denied for the Discover It card. Okay, and I made a video about it too. And it said the title of that video is here on this channel is called Credit Karma 100% Accurate question mark. Okay, so that's the name of it. See what else we have here that we missed. Juan says, "Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just to help with payment history. Thanks and hello everyone. Yes, Juan, thank you for sharing that too, also as well." Cornell says it's been almost 3 months, Janelle. Yes, it's been almost 3 months since Janelle's been building up her credit right now. Victor says at the time I received my Amex Platinum card approval, I had 3 hard inquiries on my report. Yeah, so I'm like maybe five hard inquiries past you, and I don't think they're gonna approve me for an American Express card right now at this point. Now with 8 hard inquiries, I don't know. And I heard that American Express is more lenient, as far as with hard inquiries, but I just don't want to do it. You know, I just don't want to do it right now. Anyway, I'm still letting my credit marinate, and I think they said, that after about in a year from the time I got each hard inquiry, the effects of the hard inquiry goes away. Okay, which meaning that the credit bureau can no longer withhold from my credit score those points that they were withholding for those hard inquiries that are 1 year old. But the hard inquiry will still remain on my credit report for 2 years. So I do have some hard inquiries that will be expiring, will reach their 1 year birthday. I would say soon. I think coming up in September and August. I think one is in August 2018. One is in September 2018, and one is October 2018. So their birthdays are coming up pretty soon for 3 of them, and then after October, it's going to be like either every other month or so when hard inquiries should stop having their impact on my credit score. Let's see what I missed here. The Coin Alley. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to the Coin Alley. Welcome back, sir. Thanks for joining us once again. It's a pleasure to see you again there, Walter. Thank you for joining again. And he says, hi again. Hi again, Walter. Thanks for joining. Janelle says, hey, Coin Alley, finally you came on, LOL. Yes, Coin Alley said, just noticed you were on. Not sure why. Not getting alerts as they happen. I don't know, Coin Alley. Maybe you want to check if you go back to the Janelle says she has the same problem. But I would say like if you go back to the home page on this channel and check to see if you're still subscribed and if there's a bell, this right here. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's 2 lines, 1 line here, 1 line here, around the bell. Okay, and it's the way the sign is. See, when I move the sign up a little, you can see it better. Okay, the two lines around the top of the bell. If it looks like that, and there's lines around the top of the bell, that means you're getting your notifications.
All personalized or not?
Okay, let me see your phone there, Janelle.
And I have it on every one of them on YouTube, and I never get it till like 5, 6, 7 hours later.
Okay, so this is how Janelle's looks like. Okay, and this is the live chat we're in right now, and it says subscribed right there, but next to it there's a picture of a bell, right?
And then click on the bell.
But now I click on the bell, okay, and see what happens. So click on the bell one time, and I get these three options here.
But which one you click on?
Okay, one says all, one says personalized, one says none. Okay, you want to go ahead and click on all at the top. Okay, so you click on all, and see now it should look like this now. Okay, with the two lines around the top of the bell. There's two little short lines on the top of the bell.
There you go.
And that means that you're getting all notifications now. Okay, so that means anytime I make a video, anything, even if I, type a post inside of the community tab section, you should get a notification then. All right, every time a new video is posted. But if you subscribe but you didn't hit the bell for all select all notifications when you hit that bell. If you did not select all notifications, then you will not receive, all the notifications for all the videos. You may receive some of them, but you won't receive all of them. Okay, so I just thought I put that up there because I noticed some of our subscribers, been talking to me on Facebook, and I'm like, hey guys, we're on a live stream right now. They're like, oh, my bad, I'm coming, I'm coming. Like they didn't know, or maybe they didn't get notification or something. So, guys, you want to definitely, when you hit that bell, you want to select all. Okay, you want to select all, and then you'll get the bell like this. It should look like this right here on your right next to subscribe. Okay, that means you're getting all the notifications, all the videos as they come out. All righty. The Coin Alley says, okay, just check. Didn't have the two lines, just was subscriber. Okay, great. Thank you so much for that, the Coin Alley.
Skip Cornell.
Oh, okay. Coin Alley also said, are these inquiries on your Experian report? Yes, those inquiries are on my Experian report. There, I have 8 hard inquiries on my Experian report, and that's why I won't apply for an American Express. And I do not get any offers from American Express when I sign up at their pre-qualified site. So it probably won't happen until after these hard inquiries, the effects of the inquiries, uh, the point effects of these hard inquiries stop impacting my credit score, or I get them deleted. Janelle says I get that same thing on my phone of the alerts when anybody comes on YouTube live. And as you can see, guys, I had fixed that on Janelle's phone. Let's see what else we have here. Cornell. Oh, Coin Alley says, okay, just check. Didn't have the two lines, just was subscriber. Okay, awesome. Cornell says, my inquiries are on all 3 credit reports, 14, 15, and 17. Wow, Cornell, that's a lot. That's a lot of inquiries there, buddy. 14, 15, 17. Wow. Well, you probably have a lot of accounts. Then you should have a lot of accounts with 14, 15, and 17 inquiries. You should have about, I'm assuming, maybe close to 20 accounts right now. And Cornell says, I'm waiting for them to fall off. Yes, yes, good idea. Me, I'm waiting for them to fall off also, Cornell, but I'm also working with Fortress Credit Pro. Fortress Credit Pro is the credit repair company that I signed up with, and that is helping me right now. To They're trying to get my one collection that I have on my credit report deleted off of my credit report, and they're also disputing um, my hard inquiries on my credit report right now, and trying to get those removed off of my credit report also as well. So it's definitely a battle, a battle with the credit bureaus, with the creditors, with all of them there trying to get those things removed and taken off. So then hopefully, I mean, we're trying to dispute not the accounts that I have hard inquiries on, not the accounts that are reporting right now in my credit report that have hard inquiries. I'm not touching. We're not touching those. As a matter of fact, I think they started to dispute some of them, and I looked on and I got letters mailed to my house from the credit bureau saying that we received your disputes on these hard inquiries, et cetera, et cetera. And I said, wait, hold up. These guys, they're not supposed to be disputing inquiries that I have accounts with. So what I did was I went and I emailed them on the client portal. I emailed them via regular email, and I also called them. I left them a message too. Also, I kind of yelled at them too. Also, I mean, I felt bad yelling at them, but I had to get my point across. But they did notice it. They emailed me back 2 or 3 times, and they also returned my voicemail too. Also, just didn't have time to really talk to them because I'm at work, and on my break time I don't really have much time. So yeah, I'm trying to have them dispute only the inquiries that I do not have accounts right now with. Okay. So if it's not an open account on my credit report, I don't want them disputing that at all. Okay. So with that being said, after they do, if they're successful with those inquiries, then hopefully, that will drop the number of my inquiries down a lot, you know, on every credit bureau, too. And then if that happens, then I will qualify for the American Express. I should. The Coin Alley says, wait a minute. Let's see. Okay. The Coin Alley says, got thee in the garden, bro. Yes, yes. Get thee in the garden, bro. Yes, I am in the garden right now. What's that, Janelle? I skipped hip to the dip. Oh no. Okay, hip to the dip. Or Victor says brackets around the bell indicate you are receiving notification. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Brackets. Those 2 lines right there around the bell. Okay, those 2 lines right there around the bell on each side of the bell. Those are brackets, and that means you're receiving notifications. Okay. Victor, hip to the dip is right. Coin Alley says 14, 15, 17 inquiry. Oh my god, that's a ton of inquiry. Okay. Cornell, did you tell me you have an American Express card too also, or was that not you? Okay. Let's see. No, I'm just making sure I did not skip anyone. Yeah, I read that one already. Janelle. Pink Lady Barbara says LOL. Janelle says LOL. The Coin Alley. The Coin Alley says, so did I miss the good news? No, not actually. Yeah, you did. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Walter, you did. You did miss the good news. Um, yeah, you did miss the good news. Huh. Well, let's see here. Maybe I could show that to you real quick, that Walter. Let me share the screen real quick here with you. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and log in real quick again because this normally logs you out if you're off for too long. If you're not active on the screen for too long,
Oh yeah, it will.
it will log you out. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to log back in again. Okay, so waiting for the page to upload here. Walter, if you can see that clearly, if all of you guys can see that, just type the number 1 in the comment. Okay, so here it goes. It's going up, it's going up, it's going up. There it is. Okay, Walter, so there's the good news, Cornally. And Cornell says, I have Amex Gold and Amex Blue Business. Oh, okay, Cornell. How many hard inquiries did you have when you applied for the Amex Gold and the Amex Blue Business? That I would like to know because I'm curious about that. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Okay, we're up to, because sometimes I'm getting comments on my flat screen, on our flat screen, and on my cell phone too. That's how I keep track of the live chat comments. So Cornally, that's the good news, brother. Cornally says, "Oh, okay, that's amazing news." At Janelle, and Cornell says, "Yes, I have American Express." And okay, I read that one already. Janelle types number 1. Cornell says, "I have Wallet Hub too." The Coin Alley says, "Dang, 731, nice. Thank you, Walter, for that." Janelle says, "We also have Wallet Hub." Yes, yes, we do. Okay, so right now that we have 15 people with us right now in the live stream, and thank you so much, guys, for joining. What's that, Janelle?
Hold on.
Yeah, and everyone, please hit the thumbs up button. It really helps out the channel.
13 thumbs up.
Okay, so right now we have 13 thumbs up. Thank you so much, guys, for the thumbs up, and we have 15 people in here. So thank you so much, guys, for the thumbs up. Really goes a long way. Okay, so that's pretty much the good news there, Walter. Walter. The Coin Alley keeps saying, "Who is Walter?" I don't know. I thought your name was, wait. Okay, what is your name there? Coin Alley, isn't it, Walter? This
I'm
one.
not going to get it.
Sorry about that, the Coin Alley. I know you and I even done business together, so I should know that. I apologize for that. But for some reason, I never asked you your name. Oh, okay. Walter is the credit maestro. Okay. Maybe that's the credit maestro. I'm seem to be confused about there.
Oh, let me check.
The Coin Alley is not Walter. Okay. Sorry about that, Coin Alley. Cornell says, I have a lot of inquiries, like 14. I believe I got approved due to my Amex AU with Dwayne.
Yeah, his name is Walter. Sorry. The credit, yeah.
The credit maestro is Walter?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hi, I'm Walter. I have a passion for helping. Okay, that's the credit maestro. Yes, it is. Okay, sorry about that, Coin Alley. I'll just go back to calling you Coin Alley right now because for some reason, I don't know why, I thought your name was Walter all this time, and it really, I should know better because you and I have a business together where a business relationship together. So I do have that. I'm enjoying that AU though. I really am enjoying that AU that you offered me, and thank you so much for that, buddy. Cornell says, okay, yeah, okay. If I didn't have the AU from Dwayne, I believe I would have gotten denied. Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome, Cornell. I was glad to see that you got in there. I have a whole bunch of
Yeah, but how come I can't-
AUs from Dwayne too, but I haven't applied for them.
I can get it. If you got
Janelle says she couldn't get it.
that's how I got tonight.
Well,
How come?
Janelle, you have like less than 3 months of credit history, so I don't know if
Is it maybe get the
American
income
Express
too?
is gonna maybe income, um, credit history. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. The Coin Alley says, haha, it's cool. Um, Victor says, does anyone else have Nerd Wallet?
Yeah,
Yep, I do.
I do.
Janelle says she has Nerd Wallet too. Guys, if you have Nerd Wallet, go ahead and type the number one in the comments. If you have Nerd Wallet, type the number one in the comments.
What?
Nerd Wallet. On camera because it looks like I closed out the wrong window. Credit Wise is another one. Yep.
Credit Sesame.
Credit Sesame. Yep, that's another one too.
Also, what the heck?
They've got several of them, a whole bunch of them actually. There's more than one.
Unturned. It was what I call unturned.
What's it called?
Hold on, let me get it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so guys, okay, so Janelle Leone types the number one. See who else has Nerd Wallet? Ronald Anderson typed the number one. He has Nerd Wallet. Okay, thank you for that, Ronald. Cornell Freeman says, yes, I have Nerd Wallet, number one. The Coin Alley says, I never used Nerd Wallet or Credit Karma. Okay, thank you for that, Coin Alley. Cornell says, we hear you, can't see you. Cornell says, we see you now. Oh, okay. Yeah, what happened was I closed out the wrong window, and then I ended up in that little square box there. I think YouTube put me in a box. That was probably punishment for getting that Cap Credit One card. You know, they put me in a little box there. I should have never got that Credit One card, guys. Seriously, you know. But that's what you get for getting Credit One. So, warning to all you guys: if you get the Credit One card, they're gonna put you in a little box like they did to me. Okay, so don't do it. Don't do it. Don't get Credit One. Okay. Just kidding. Okay, just kidding.
I can hear you, but I can't see you. Right.
No, they can see me now because I had closed out the wrong window, and that's why camera went out. Can you see Janelle's giving a thumbs up? The Coin Alley says my bureaus are frozen. Not sure if I can use those services. Okay, I hear that. Coin Alley. Yeah, it's. I'm not sure if you can use those services either. Credit Karma or what's the other one? Nerd Wallet. I'm not sure. With a frozen, if your credit report is frozen, I'm not sure. Okay, so there's Panda Bear. This our kitty. We had him since he's been 2 months old now.
In November.
November. So say hi to the people there, Panda. Say hi. Say meow 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 meow. Okay, there you go. So that's Panda.
He's a big boy now.
He's a big boy now. He's gonna be a big fat cat. You
He's
know,
a
spoil kitty. For real.
mama's boy.
He's a mama's boy too. Janelle says so.
He is.
You know. Victor says thoughts on Nerd Wallet. I think it's overkill. Okay, so Victor thinks it's overkill. Nerd Wallet is overkill. Well, I think it may be overkill for me too because I have so many of them. It's like, see that alert that I got today from Wallet Hub? I mean, in the morning, by the time I get to work, before I get to work in the morning, I'll probably have a alert from Credit Karma, and then I'll have another one from Identity IQ, and then I'll have one from Bankrate and Credit Wise and Capital One and all. I mean, it'll be like at least 10 notifications tomorrow. So yeah, a lot of them are overkill. What else do we have here? The Coin Alley says cute kitty. Yes, thank you so much, Coin Alley. I'm sure Panda over here, he says his thanks too in his little kitty language. The Coin Alley says meow. Yes, definitely. That's what we hearing from Panda a lot. I mean,
That's not just one.
and the Pink Lady Barber says I'm in a Navy Federal $500 box. Okay. Yeah, I hear you, Pink Lady Barbara. You're in a $500 box, huh? Okay, I hear you. Okay. Yeah, I think, I thought about Navy Federal too. I like their credit cards and they offer generous credit limits too, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to let my credit marinate, let some of these hard inquiries either fall off when their 1 year birthday come up, not fall off, but the points. I get my points back from what I lost from the hard inquiries after they're being 1 year old. And here's another one of our kitties wants to say hi to you guys.
She's the pain in the butt.
Be careful because she's feisty. If you hold her up, she doesn't like being carried, being lifted up. This is Bridget. So Bridget, say hi to everybody. Meow meow. See, this is Bridget. Okay, guys. So she doesn't like being lifted up. So Janelle's gonna put her back down real quick.
Yeah, she's a totally different cat.
So she's a totally different personality than Panda. Panda's more like the easygoing, go with the flow, the baby, laid back, kick back. He's all of the above.
He plays like a dog.
He plays like a dog. I mean, if you have a ball, you throw it across the room, he'll run across the room and go grab the ball and bring it back to you and drop it right next to you so that where you could throw it again, and he won't stop, just like a dog. He'll keep bringing it back to you. And Bridget's the opposite. She doesn't like to play like that. And she doesn't require as much as attention as Panda does, So they got two different personalities there. I mean, these two is just something else, believe me. The Coin Alley says, "Oh, Puss in Boots." He said, "Puss in Boots." You don't remember Puss in Boots, a cartoon? A cartoon, babe. Okay. Yeah, they're kind of like maybe similar. Puss in Boots are two different personalities for sure. So maybe they're kind of like a Puss in Boots, I guess. So yeah, guys. So if there's not any more comments here, I'd like to take this time, as we do as our tradition, and recognize all the people who commented here tonight in the live stream.
Be a short video.
Yeah, we did say it was going to be a short video. What time did we start?
Told you after 9 o'clock.
Okay. All right. Well, there was a lot of great conversations that came up, and just for some updates real quick, before I get and recognize everyone here. The updates are new topics coming up to keep abreast of our your notifications. Watch your notifications for new videos for a topic on Credit Strong. We're going to have a video about Credit Strong, full discussion. That will be a live stream. Also coming up in a live stream is a subject that one of our subscribers, I believe it was Tyrone, brought up in the last live stream. And he mentioned that Chase is closing accounts because of too many hard inquiries. Okay, these are new accounts that people are opening up that cause hard inquiries, and Chase is actually shutting down their accounts for that reason, for the hard inquiries. So that's also going to be another topic for another live stream coming up too, also as well. So also on the agenda, we have a part 2 video coming up, and it's also going to be a live stream for the topic that was a late last night topic. The topic was how to get your credit ready to buy a house. The part 2 is going to be the same thing as the part 1. The only difference is um, in the part 2, I'm going to put on screen all of the main points of the discussion of last night's live stream, how to get your credit ready to buy a house. Okay, so those are the new updates that are coming out in future videos. So you want to stay tuned and watch out for those videos because they will be coming up soon. Okay, guys. Victor says cat people. Yes, we are. That's us, cat people, for sure. Victor says I have a pet mosquito. His name is Buzz. I'm sure he's kind of annoying, right? His name is Buzz. He said Buzz, Buzz. It's in the comment. He typed it. No, a mosquito. Mosquito. Read the comment. He made it there in the comment. Oh, okay. So Janelle couldn't read the comments for 1 second. She was doing something else real quick. But right now we're going to recognize everyone who have participated here in the live stream too, also as well. And first and foremost, I want to say a special thank you to Julian Robinson. Julian Robinson, thank you so much for participating, buddy. You really mean a lot to the channel, and add a lot of value to it too, also as well. Also want to say a special thank you to Dead Mouse. Dead Mouse, thank you so much for joining us in today's live stream. I really appreciate you, buddy. Also want to say a special thank you to Pink Lady Barber. Pink Lady Barber, thank you so much for joining us in today's live stream. Really appreciate you. I hope to see you back for many more live streams to come also as well. Also want to say special thank you to Brian Taylor. Brian Taylor, thank you so much for joining us here today in the live stream. I really appreciate you, brother. We also want to say a special thank you to Spence Eccles. Spence Eccles, thank you so much for joining us once again in another live stream. Also, special thank you to Hip to the Dip or Victor. Thank you so much for joining us once again. I hope you say goodnight to your pet mosquito for me. To Buzz. All right. Also want to say a special thank you to One Cool Cat 95835. Thank you so much for joining us in the live stream. I appreciate you and hope to see you come back for many more live streams also to come. Also want to say a special thank you to Bodyguard 856. Thank you so much for joining us here in the live stream. I appreciate you. Special thank you also to Ronald Anderson. Thank you so much for joining and participating in our live stream today. Ronald, I really appreciate you, buddy. And thank you for voting on our next on the topic for one of our future live streams. So thank you so much for that. Special thank you to A to the D 3 times. Thank you so much for joining us, A to the D. Really appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope to see you come back again soon. Special thank you to Point Transportation LLC. And special thank you to Cornell Freeman. Thank you so much for joining us today in the live stream. I really appreciate you. Please come back again soon. And special thank you, last but not least, to Juan Martinez. Thank you so much, Juan, for joining us in another live stream once again. I hope to see you back for many more live streams to come. It was a pleasure having you here today. So all of you guys, the names I have mentioned, those of you who have participated here in today's live stream. And also I want to say special thank you to Bodyguard 856. thank you so much for joining us here in the live stream this evening. If I have not mentioned your name, what's that, Janelle?
My bad.
You're bad? Oh yeah, I did mention Bodyguard. Okay, Bodyguard 856. Okay. So if I did not mention your name, please let me know. But if I have mentioned your name, that means that you are appreciated. You are welcomed here. And thank you so much for contributing here to our live stream. So, if you've been watching this video for a while, please go ahead, and you have not, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Yes, it's a big red subscribe button. This can be found in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. It says subscribe here, and click the bell for notifications, and click all notifications, all. Okay, that way you would never miss a single video. Whenever we make a video. Okay, and Janelle says, if anyone has anything that you would like us to do a research project on and do a live video on, please let us know. I can do some research also. Whole. Oh, whole. He is working since I stay home. Oh, okay. I think what she's trying to say is she can do tons of research looking up, things because she is home while I'm working or something like that. I don't know. Okay. So, all right, guys. So special thank you to all you guys who are participating, and also hit the thumbs up button because it really helps out the channel tremendously. Hit the share button and share this video everywhere on your Facebook, social media networks, and with all your friends and family too, also as well. The links to follow me on social media can be found at the bottom of the About section of this channel. To follow me on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and all of the social media networks too, also as well. There's also a link to like the Facebook page, to join the Facebook group, which is called How to Get Excellent Credit. There's also a link in the bottom of the description to become a Patreon member. So if you want to become a patron and support this channel, too, also as well, there are tons of benefits that come along with being a patron. The link to join Patreon can be found at the bottom of the About section of this channel too, also as well. Okay. So guys, thank you so much once again for coming, and I do want to mention again that we are live every Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Central Time. Okay, we are live every Wednesday at 8:15 Central p.m. Central Time here on this channel. Did you say, Janelle?
Tomorrow, Dwayne.
Oh, special reminder, tomorrow we will be over there at How to Build Credit TV live stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Time with Dwayne at How to Build Credit TV. Guys, you need to definitely check out his channel. He's got a lot going on as far as building credit, and you definitely will enjoy a live stream or video from Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Time. Okay, otherwise, our regularly scheduled live stream will be every Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Central Time. Okay, that's our regular time. Okay, guys. So I hope I haven't forgotten to mention anything here. But thank you so much, guys, for joining. I know it's getting late. It's already midnight over here in South Dakota. So I want to say, stay blessed, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day tomorrow. And Janelle says, thank you all for coming back for our second live stream this evening today. You all are very, very much appreciated and awesome subscribers and friends. So thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate that, Janelle. Thank you so much. And guys, have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. If you gotta get up and go to work in the morning, have a great day, great prosperous day at work.
Stay safe.
Tomorrow, stay safe and be blessed, and have a good night. We'll see you next time. Bye now.